Good afternoon, my friends. Welcome back to Randall's Little Adventures, and I'm Randall. So today, I'm just sitting out here. I'm having a bit of liquid courage because we're going to do some painting this afternoon. And painting is not necessarily my strong suit, but we're going to do it. And I'll show you what we're going to paint. So today, we have a Palmetto Arms AR-15 pistol. And I've already done some preliminary work. I put some tape on, up, down, windage, all that. I've also put a little tape over the springs to try to keep some out of there. And I also have an earplug, expandable foam earplug stuffed in the barrel so we don't get any paint in there. This is a single point sling attachment. And we're just going to leave that on there because we just don't care that much to remove it. I think I forgot to mention that this pistol is brand new. It has never had a round put through it. Not one. It's had a bore sight. And that's it. So this is going to be fun. We have, this went out there. This is called nutmeg. Okay, why not? It's kind of brownish, right? We'll start with that. All right, here we go. We're going to try to keep this light, not go too crazy. We're just going to goodbye, brand new. Oh my gosh. Little Sig Sauer red dot on there. Let's get right in. Oh yeah, we need to get right in there. That's good enough. It's not super heavy, but everything's covered. We're just going to go with one coat. Oh, right there. Okay, now we're going to go with just one coat. All right, that paint out there is drying for a couple of minutes. Let's see what color we want to choose next. So the object here is to start off with your lightest color and then go gradually down to your darkest color. So we have this OD green right here. That's not bad. That's the old standby is OD. But we also have the Spanish moss. I kind of like that. It's a satin, I guess. What is it? Doesn't even say, but it's not a gloss. We're going to go with Spanish moss. I like Spanish moss. All right, let's go flip this rifle around. All right, let's see how it's doing. It's about due to, it's a tad tacky to the touch, but I'm not leaving fingerprints in it. It's okay. Remember, kids, you can't screw this up. All right, for this portion, I've got like this multicam stencil. You can see I've used it. I painted a cup one time. It came out pretty good, so I'm going to use it on this rifle. Remember, so you have your base color. Your next color should be one shade darker, whatever you're going to use. In this case, it's going to be the Spanish moss green. And it's going to be your larger patterns. Okay. Your dark colors, you're going to want small patterns. You don't want the dark to just a hint of dark. We're going to see how this goes. Never even tried this. Here we go. What's the worst that could happen? Ooh, pretty. Pretty. Hmm. Let's see. We're going to go with some spots here. Actually, I want to get some on this grip. What do you think? That's pretty good. I kind of like that. I think I need to do some more down here. We're going to stop at that. A little goes a long way. I think that's coming along. All right. It has been 15 minutes. Still tacky. That's okay. Just going to spray that. Put a happy little tree right there. I'm thinking just like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Doing all the good. Let's see. Let's flip this around. Let's get some of these other patterns going. We're going to put that pattern back here. Looks great. What do you think? This pattern right here? I like it. Need to get something here on top. There's a little pattern right here. I like that. I'm gonna just put that little guy right there. Love it. How about that? I like it. Oh, that looks great. Okay. I would like this Trying to break up this little corner right here. Yep, got a little shot on that. I'm just going to hit that like that. Break that up. Man, I think that's coming right along. That looks really good. So we've got our second color in, which is the greens. Man, I'm really digging it. It's coming right along. Let's see. We've only really got a couple of browns. We've got this flat protective enamel, but we have satin espresso. Satin. Remember, people, everything doesn't have to be matte. Leaves are shiny. Satin's not very shiny. I mean, it's subtle. So, and as it gets scratched up, it's going to work good. I think this is going to be my pony right here. We're going to use satin espresso next on the hit parade. So it has been another 15 minutes. Okay, for this one, our browns, we got some smaller patterns. A little bit smaller. All right, let's see what we can do. We want to hit the big spots. Like there's nothing under here. We're going to hit this one right here. We got a big spot right here. Doesn't have anything. That come out a little blurry. That's okay. Put some bark right there. Need a little something down here on the stock. Right about there. I need something on this handle. Where else? Thinking right here. Need something right here on this end. Oh yeah, that looks good. Looking good. Maybe something small right in here. What do you think? Man, you can't really overdo it, but think that's good. I'm going to stop right there before I go too nuts. So what we're going to do is let this bad boy hang up here and cure for the night. Let this paint get good and dry. There we go. All right, my friends, it is the next day. So the rifle I had hanging in the shop, it was still tacky this morning. The humidity is just so high here, and especially at night, nothing wants to dry, but it's really pretty dry at this point. Check this out. I think that came out really, really well. So again, this is my first attempt at painting a rifle. Super simple. Everything went according to plan. I put some tape like over the hinge spring right here. I put a little couple of pieces of tape around the siding here. Of course, the earplug in the bore worked extremely well. You just have to make sure bump works. That works good. That came open flawlessly. Safety works. Everything on it works just as it should. It still works smoothly. Yeah. So go out there and paint your rifle, because black rifles are just stock, and nobody likes stock anything, do we? At least I don't. Upgrades. Anyway, thank you for sticking through this video for me. It took a little while of doing this, but it was totally worth it. Now maybe I should actually go out and put a few rounds through this thing. But until then, y'all take care. Y'all have a wonderful day, and we will see you next time. Thank you, my friends.